You see, once you don't come out for Africa, whether na Nigeria you dey, whether na Kenya, any part of Africa, we be say you dey. Once you don't come out, enter UK. Waiting I want talk. I don't know whether it dey happen like that for US, for Canada, Australia, and Europe. But for this UK, once you don't carry your family enter, say you be guy, you spend plenty money, opportunity, abi you secure the opportunity anyhow it be. Come enter this country. You understand? I don't know whether they happen like that for US because I know they there. You carry your family enter. This information what I won't give, it could be like cheap information to you until you can't dey fall victim, until something come begin to happen to you. And at that time, you go can't know say this one will be cheap information. There is no information that is so cheap. Once you carry your family enter this country, children they involved, your wife they. You see those children will be say you carry enter this country. Indirectly, no be you get those children. They hear me. Now for Nigeria, for Africa, if you do anyhow with your children, anyhow, nobody go question you. Maybe in some part of Africa, some levels, they feel question you. But in majority of places for Nigeria, we say, I know where. Anything where you like, do your children, nobody they care. You understand? But you see this place, this country, where we say you did so. As soon as those kids, where they don't enter this country, indirectly, nobody you get those children again. They just they live with you, they look after them here and there. One of the ways for you to quickly get into serious problem for this country, now to begin beat your pikin. One of the ways, one of the quickest and the easiest ways for you to get for big problem. You understand? Now for you to begin smack your pikin. Because any small thing for Nigeria, for Africa, now you don't beat pikin. No be all parents for Nigeria, they beat pikin. No. Some parents, they know they used to that kind of a level. But you know some parents, any small thing like this, they don't smack their pikin. Once you don't get that opportunity, come enter this country. You see this knocking, beating, smacking, leave them for Nigeria, leave them for Africa. Once you don't enter this country, no, they try them again. You understand? I don't want to start mentioning to you the statistics at which social services they collect children from their parents' hands lately. You understand? You know, so when children reach school for this country, they get relationship with their teachers past you as a parent. Once your children don't they go school for this country, they build that relationship with their teacher. You understand? With their teacher past you with their parents. They speak heart-to-heart conversation, discussion with their classmates for school. Anything where they happen for house, that they indirectly they discuss within they happen with their friends for school. They get this very direct communication with their teachers for school. You know, see, unlike for Nigeria, for Africa now, they no born you will make you just open mouth. They talk to your teacher like one-on-one, like mates. But for here, teachers get time for children for here, for school here. If you call them, enter inside office, begin question them. And you know, say kids, they know sabi to lie. Anything will happen to them, they will tell. And you know, see some of these teachers, they're psychologists. They know ways, they sabi the ways to extract words, extract answers to questions from these children. So if you be one of the parents who be say they used to smacking kids, any little thing, you don't beat them, boss, leave that one for Nigeria. You know, say sometimes, yeah, kids, they very funny, they very annoying. Some of them, they will provoke you, they will do anything, but the solution to the problem, no be the smacking. No be the smacking. Because if you smack, you are very close. You don't draw closer to social services. May they collect the children from your hand. Now, may they tell you. You understand? Train your children. If you train your children very well, make them understand some of the things that you want them to know. Let them see the reason why you want them to know those things. That's why they happen for here. If your pikin provoke you for house, if your pikin misbehave, now punishment you go give. No be heavy punishments. Junior, you're supposed to take chocolate today. You're not having chocolate. Junior, you're supposed to spend 5 hours TV time. You're not having any TV time. You're supposed to go to bed at 9:30 tonight. Usually you go to bed at 10 o'clock, but tonight you are going to bed at 8:30. This kind of little punishment, who be say you go give. You understand? I visited a friend sometimes ago in Peking misbehave. In Peking supposed to have dessert after dinner. You understand? He no given dessert because say the Peking misbehave. That's a punishment too for here. Ordinarily, for Africa, for Nigeria, little thing you don't smack the children. No be for here. If you smack children, if mark under their body, they enter school. You understand? If teachers see the mark for their body, you don't enter wahala. You don't enter BCB, that one. You understand? That day, if teachers see mark for your picking body for school, that day, that teacher immediately go call social services. They don't go call you. Say wetin happen to junior for hand. No. The teacher will pick phone. They go call social services immediately. If the matter dey worse, social services go call police immediately. Now how it be, now they tell you so. And if care is not taken, you don't dey reach road, you don't dey enter road for them, make them collect the children from your hand gradually. I know if they mention how many people wey be say I know where they don't collect children for their hand for this country. So as soon as you carry children enter this country, some people don't know this information. That's the reason why they give you this information. You know, as cheap as this might sound, as common as this might sound, some people still they fall for this kind of a situation. Especially people will be say they just the newly they enter. If you carry your children enter, you understand? Once they don't they mix with students for school for here, some things go to change for their ways. Their character go to change one way or another. Now you go collect your pikin inside house, begin talk to them, begin train them, begin let them know, don't do this. Junior, this is the reason why you can't do this. Now so that they talk to children for here. You understand? It go reach one level, serve. The pikin will be say you carry enter from Nigeria or from Africa. You come they see saying don't they change. Some of the things will be saying don't they, they do before you can't they do them. Now waiting he or she they learn, from the mates, from the classmates for school. Because once they don't begin to discuss some of the things they will be saying to him or her, and she'll be like, okay. Before you know it, he or she will inculcate the habit, he or she will inculcate the idea, and she want to start practicing it. As much as possible, they listen to this. If you see this video, share and give 1 or 2 persons. Maybe say say that they smack their pikin. If you smack your pikin, because sometimes when they provoke you, your body they hot, you want wooz them slap. If you go beat them, make mark day for their body. If they enter school, if they enter school, if teachers see that mark for their body, they go contact social services immediately. I mean, they tell you. So if you don't want that kind of a thing to happen to you, if you don't want pikin wey be say you don't suffer, the pikin wey be say you don't suffer before you carry them enter, if you don't want them to be a thing of the past for your hand, no smack them. Any small thing like this, na talk. Any small thing like this, na training, na advice. You go sit them down, you go talk to them. That is how you go live with your pikin for this country. Otherwise,